Hello, hello, hello. I am Gamer Squiggles. We're in Space Engineers, but this is not ship survival. This is some ships of frenzied engineering nonsense. We're doing something a little bit different today. We're doing Meet the Fleet, and we're starting with one of our cruisers, the Grassa class. This is also the Grassa. Ship, what is it? Ship 100. Now, things about the Grassa, it uses a similar thruster layout to, where is it? Where is it? To the Belgrana, and then the Felgrana and the Felgrassa. The Grassa is made of light armor. This is the hangar space in the Grassa. This is the captain's quarters. It's just a simple desk, which was available to us at the time. And then in here is the medical room. I believe there is an updated version of this that I haven't gotten an updated blueprint of. And then over here we have the officers' quarters. This is where the first officer and the chief of staff would reside. And then here is the bridge. Now, typical to early frenzied engineering nonsense vessels, the captain's chair is out front and center in front of the helmsman. This ship does have a unique thing that's different from some of the ships in the fleet. It has armor over the bridge windows. This is something that is shared with the Felgrassa and the El Grano. More so with the Felgrassa than the El Grano, because the El Grano doesn't really have, it's just like a little bit of armor over the bridge. Whoa, I got shoved. Alright, so now we're gonna move down the decks. So this is the CIC, which was, well, not really well laid out properly. But it's here. Over here, well, there's a gyro wall. There's one on the other side as well. One of the reverse thrusters on the ship, it is enclosed. Production is here. Some weapons storage is here, and access to cargo as well. This is access to the hangar that we were in earlier. This is the briefing room, where you gather the crew together and have an important conversation. And this is the crew quarters. This is where all the rest of the crew sit, but they have a private bathroom. The officers do not have a bathroom for whatever reason. I could probably put one in. So this is the main airlock, and then after that is another airlock. All the airlocks, typically in Frenzied Engineering Nonsense ships, all are set with depressurized vents, so that it will, the ship won't lose oxygen as much as long as the doors are closed properly. Now here is the aft section. The reactor is connected to a welder. The jump drive is also connected to a welder. So those will be auto repaired. Here is the Grassa's bacon. I know it says beacon, but if you look in the control panel, it says bacon in it. You can kind of fly through here, which is a bit of a concern. I believe in a later version I rectified this, but I'll have to double check and see if I actually did or not. I didn't get rid of the opportunity for borders, but we just I don't know. Yeah, so there's an interior turret there for defense. Here's the recreational room. It's just a little small thing, but it's got this. So you can grab some clang cola and make some clang. We have these storage shelves here. Some of them are not filled. This is a special survival module that is in some Frenzied ships, and this area isn't really being used much. Oh, and the other jump drive is also self-repairing. So there's one in the aft section, and then there's one on the starboard wall. The ironic thing about that is that has not led to a single incident whenever I've used this in combat. Let me turn my lights off so we can get the full effect of the neon lights on this thruster. There used to be stuff in this space, but it had been abandoned. The idea just didn't work out. I'm gonna go forward. And here is... There's supposed to be a sign there. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just telling you that there's a turret there protecting the bow, which houses the railguns and also the piping for all the main turrets on the front of the ship. In the SE2 version, this wall has actually been pushed back further because thruster damage works differently in SE2. And we also don't have giant hydrogen thrusters. We have like large small ones, but that's about it. Keen just never thought to make the extra large thrusters for whatever reason. Also, by the way, there are some signs. So, as you can tell, the Grassa is heavily covered in weapons. So it can do some damage, but this ship is not exactly the best at taking damage. That honor lies to ships like the Argyle, Grassa, and Grana. However, compared to those ships, the Grassa is much better suited for transporting small craft because of its enclosed hangar. The Grassa has solar panels in the aft section to recharge the ship. It has 3 landing gear and a few turrets on the bottom. It's not as covered as the Grassa. The Grassa just has guns everywhere. But anyway, that was episode 1 of Meet the Fleet. So we will be seeing more. You will be seeing more of these. These are little short videos of just some of my ships that are actually on the workshop. Hooray! So it's something to look forward to. And again, you can always catch up my survival series, Ship Survival, which comes out on Wednesday and Thursday. No, not Thursday. Sunday at 4:00 p.m. Eastern Time. Well, I am Gamer Squiggles, and I will catch you in the next one.